Hello, this is the video to watch if you want to learn how to cook this soup. It's called Egwusi. You know what I mean?
I'm going to be making an amazing meal. This meal is very fantastic. It's called Egusi Soup, but I'll be using a different kind of ingredients. So if you're looking at cooking a meal that
This is me cutting the periwinkle, which is called Nfi or Isam in some part of Nigeria.
not going to be costing you much at this time where things don't hard, things are costly in the market. This is the meal you should be cooking. You can actually be cooking is like every once in a while, you know what I mean? But it's fantastic. So egusi with okra and the vegetable, that is it.
Note, you can buy periwinkle, the ones that have already been cut or the ones that have already been removed from the shell. For this video, I'm using a fresh periwinkle.
And trust me, when you make this meal for your husband, or you make it for your man, or if you're a man, you make it for your woman, whatever. Make it for your kids if you're, married or you have kids. Then trust me, it's going to be fantastic. They are going to be requesting for this meal every time. You get me?
Paroles.
You get me? And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our social media platform at Anything TV, and you can also follow me on our social media platform at Cris Diamondz. So
This is me cutting the last part of the periwinkle. Make sure it's properly cut and looking all nice. Add water to take away the particles. The water for washing of the hand is ready. Are you ready? For proper washing of the periwinkle, you have to make sure that you shake it. So put it in a bowl and ice cover and shake it like this. After shaking it for as many times as possible to remove the dirt, you can do this as many times as you want. Then you take it out. Then as for me, I like to boil it a little bit before I start cooking proper. So after I remove the water from the periwinkle, then I add my meat, my stockfish. Yeah, looking all nice. So I add my red pepper. Yes. Yeah, add more so it will be enough for my food. My meat, I want the ingredient to really enter. Then I add my salt. Yeah. So after that, the next is to add my stock cubes. So after the stock cubes, the next option is to add in a little water. Be sure that you're not adding too much water because this is the part that is more sensitive, because you have to make sure that ingredients is in the meat very well, so to enter into the periwinkle, the stockfish, and even the meat. Let it to boil properly. Then you have to make sure that it's actually boiling like this, that the ingredients are synced in. So you see the reason why the water is not supposed to be much, so it would really sink into the meat, the periwinkle, and everything you're using to cook it. Add salt to your okra before you start washing it, to kill some germs and keep it all sweet. But it's not compulsory though. Yeah, this is just my own method.
So I'm going to be cutting the whole thing up, and I just want you to watch and learn. So do not forget to share our post, and let your friends, even without your friends, we in the like kitchen matter. So make him watch the video. So another thing is that I'm going to be having a guest that's going to test the food. Wow. Guess for now, till I don't cook the food finish, our guests don't land, then you go see say this food now waiting they call delicious delicacy.
No, there are different methods of cutting okra, or some people blend it, some people have their own method. But for this video, we are doing is cutting it with a knife. So this is the method I'm using for this particular soup. So after all is said and done, this is a view of the already cut okra, looking all nice.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Roy. Today, I'm invited by Chris Diamond for a food taste. So like this, I never eat since morning, and I be seriously aged. I just dey hold on, making carry the food, laugh here, sharp, sharp. But if that food not sweet, a guy. You know how many food I don't decline today? White soup. And they come cook food, not gonna go well, guy. I swear. Last, if you collect, back to back like this, back come this house. Ciao, guys. Let's wait for Chris Diamond to bring our food, to bring my food, sorry, not our food. I'm gonna consume it practically alone. Thank you, guys.
Add water to the vegetable. So you wash properly, add salt. Wash as many times as possible. The aim is to make sure there is no dirt on it. Because the truth is that you wouldn't want people to be testing the food and they will be testing sand or yeah, it won't be good at all. So make sure that everything is neat before you start cutting. So as you're cutting it, be careful so you won't, wound yourself. Yeah, just cut it nice and smooth as possible as you can. The plate for serving the food is here. Let's not waste more time. Add palm oil to the pot. So you leave it to boil. So when it boils properly, you bring your onions, your already sliced onions. My guest is going to eat this soup with fufu. Add the sliced onions into the boiling red oil. Then you turn it so it will be evenly distributed. Add water to a bowl. Then you add your egusi. Yeah, the egusi should be in powdered form. So when you add it all, then you make sure the water is not much and make sure the water is not too small. So you can turn it so you can get something like this. Then you're good to go.
This is my. Is this food?
I would say like what you see. Do
Um,
you like what you see?
but this fufu was supposed to be like 6 or 8. Yeah, you know.
I did say not 10 in the chop. I just say me I do this one for camera. Maybe they don't talk to the chop too much.
Seriously. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chris Diamond talk show, food show, eating show, and whatever you
All the
call
shows
it.
in the world
Yeah.
now for here.
So actually, he has been disturbing me that he knows how to cook. He knows how to cook. So I said, well, no problem. I'll give it a try to come as a guest on this show. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to his YouTube channel and don't forget to follow him on Facebook. Follow the account you see on the screen. Thank you. So right now I'm gonna do what we call rating. I'll eat the food while he's watching. I hope you're not eating.
No, I'm
Just
not
watching.
eating.
Oh,
I'll
good.
watch you eat.
Fine. So in the first place, I think I'll wash my hands.
Yeah, wash your
Yeah.
hands.
Oh, you're my servant. Wow.
Just for today. Just for
okay.
this minute.
Just for this minute.
After today, you don't
Hey.
finish.
This is. I hope this will not be old fufu.
I just bought it today. So if not old fufu, not from my hand.
Enough from your hand, Abby.
I don't know.
Okay, now, guys, can you imagine? See fufu. Abby subsidy. They don't come out subsidy for fufu.
The fufu is now very small. I've been only me notice them. I was surprised. I didn't buy fufu. Like,
100 naira.
now even the person where they sell like when they advise me make a buy
Are
it.
you seeing something? Are you seeing something? Yes.
Hey,
What is this?
and the person where they sell like make a buy it because it was so small. I was like, what thing they happen?
Hi.
While I do.
Ah.
So if you want the eat food, you don't know too costly, but it go be authentic. Now for here, I dey teach you how they take run the matters. They not gonna say na like that they take run the paroles. You understand?
Bro.
So if you sabi anybody who knows sabi cook and the person won't learn, but whether the person won't learn, the person no want learn.
Hey.
Share this thing, give the person. Make the person, make the person have
This
a
is
taste of
too-
what it is to be a good chef.
This is 200 naira fufu. And you tell me that?
Guy, easy now. What did happen?
No, we have to mix everything up.
Sorry.
Yeah, nigga.
I know you're celebrating. Just relax. Calm down.
Guys, can you rate the wrapping of the fufu? This is okay, this is a soup. Woo! Now vegetable this have been wow.
Egusi with okra and vegetable.
Chris, how many meat you put here?
Unless I don't put SS meat.
I know they see meat. Now vegetable they see here. And all these things where they do like stone inside. Now
At this point, you put in your egusi mixture with water. Yes, after you put it, you turn it. Yeah, turn it evenly to make sure everything is all good. When it starts to dry up, you turn it to make sure it doesn't, burn, because burning is not an option. So you add in the mixture of that you already cooked your meat, periwinkle, stockfish. Oh my goodness. So you turn everything to make sure that it's all nice, and in case the water is not enough, you can add extra water. You can add your pepper, crayfish. Make sure that any extra thing you're adding is just grinded stuff that is going to add flavor to it. Then you put in your okra, the grounded okra.
this vegetable now cutlass you use cut am abi na knife.
I beg, I know the because vegetable.
Say I'm not. I didn't hear
No
you.
need to talk am o.
Network for this
No,
side
this
bad,
is
bro. You
well-
say waiting.
There's no need to talk much. Food in my front. Na to eat am now. That is the major issue. Okay.
So you start turning your okra after you put it in, so the mixture really mixes well. So you let it to rest for a while. After turning it, you let it rest for a while. As you can see, it's actually looking thick because I want and I love my soup being thick.
Hey.
This is what I call
Mm.
food for the man,
Mm. 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 Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Add your sliced pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Easy now.
Calm down.
So how's the food? How the food day?
No, I'm still creating the taste.
Hmm.
But this meat, sometimes when you eat with meat, you get the original taste.
Mm.
You see why I asked you whether you cut the vegetable with cutlass. Can imagine.
Okay. Sometimes you need to cut the vegetable like that, so you see what you are eating.
Yeah.
May you feel so you
This one.
experience eating of the meal. You understand? Sometimes when it's too small.
Mm. Periwinkle. Mm.
Oh yeah, now what do you think about the meal?
Calm down, bros. No rush me.
You know what you think about the meal?
As you add the vegetable, turn it properly after you have added it so it really mixes into the soup. At this point, I would advise you check to see if there is enough salt in the soup or if there is excess. So I won't advise you to put too much salt in your soup. Just put a minor amount, like that is okay, and let the soup breathe. Let it breathe.
Yeah. Ah. Now, man, cook this food. I mean, I man. Oh,
And as you can see, the soup is ready to to be eaten and to be enjoyed.
Yourself, you enjoy yourself well.
boss,
So on a scale of 1 to 10, rate my food and rate my cooking.
wait first. I want to ask you one thing.
Okay.
Now, which of your girlfriend cook this food? No, to be frank, which babe who you call can cook this food for your house?
Wow, I made this meal by myself, so I don't know what to talk. I'm cook this food by myself.
How you want to take proof to the audience and I cook this food?
I did a video of my process of cooking the food.
Oh, you have a video evidence.
Then now as I go, they edit this one.
Guy, I don't ask you. Now, which your girlfriend, I be woman friend,
Okay, by the
who you
way,
call can cook this food?
I did very single for before you start jumping into conclusion. I did this by myself, and I'm actually single, so
You
if
now
you
saying the search, or is that what you're trying to say?
yeah, I could be searching though, depending on who is.
Or you are single and confused? Which one?
I'm single, and then I could be searching depending on who is knocking on the door.
Okay. So, guys, to be honest, I'm very overwhelmed with the taste of this meal. It's actually very, very good. If it's to be rated on 10, I think I'll give Chris 7.
Eh?
7 on 10.
7. So you've tasted better meals than this.
The 3 now is because you put me one meat.
No, no.
I be 2 slices and I'm
Three
seeing
meats. 3 meats there.
bone. And then the other
Isn't that goat meat
percentage
though?
goes to the vegetable. I don't know if you use a machete from the stem, just but the taste is
But this is an ideal vegetable now.
One
Not be
about
everybody they
one
cut
about
that.
support. Mhm.
Not everybody they
Guys,
cut them small, small like
the
that.
taste is dope. When I mean dope, I mean like this. This.
So as you they do this thing, as you they watch them, just make your own videos or just do your own cooking. Then tell us on the comment section how it is, and
Be free to invite Mr. Roy. You can DM me from my Facebook page at Mr. Roy TV
Abi.
or my YouTube at Mr. Roy TV
Mm-hmm.
or on Instagram at Mr. Roy TV. Any kind of food, I'll come taste them. Anytime, even the one I never seen before, just call me. I will rate your taste. But make sure you put enough meat too. So guys,
Okay.
subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Subscribe to Anything TV. Follow us on our social media platform at Anything TV. You can also follow me on our social media platform at Cris Diamondz. Cris_Diamondz for Instagram. Cris Diamondz for other social
Another
media.
thing that was missing, you know, bring beer.
Beer.
Mm.
Oh, I know bring water.
Beer.
Inside food. This is a a normal
Yeah.
food setting. Okay, the only thing missing here is water. That's why I'm getting stuff. Okay, no
Nah,
problem.
Africa with you. Bring beer.
You can beer.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Wait on the next episode of this cook and taste session of Cris Diamond. Next time, cook.
Now you dey moderate this show for me
Take
now.
one, cook one.
Kitchen Paroles.
Which kind of food would you like to see us prepare on this channel? Kindly drop your comments, subscribe, and set the post notification bell. Thank you.